Hello everybody, welcome back to MLB. Oh, I need to change all of the lights, hold on. Will you turn on the galaxy light, please? All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Hello? Is this thing on? Okay. What a hoot. Getting all this stuff going. Normally it's simple, but obviously I'm still working out of my wonderful partner's parlor rather than my studio, so it's like, make sure 400 things are working correctly. And I think they are. Let me get into game room 1. I should be in there now. Good. Let's squish this window down a bunch. I can see me. I can see the buttons. I can see that. Balatro's over here. I think things are going to be fine. Just about. Okay, how are you guys? Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Not my usual place to be, but if Zeno wants to do a big cast for the game on a Friday, then he should do a big cast for the game on a Friday. Let me know if anything's too loud or not loud enough. We'll get Justin in the call soon. Yeah, this is the nebula behind us on the fireplace. It does a great job of making it look like I'm not sat in a black void, which would be the option if you were in space anyway, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Gonna lower the volume in my head a little. I've got cherry soda today. I've had a tiny cough, so hopefully that doesn't plague me too much. I think everything's ready. Apart from, like, posting on Blue Sky, but right now I'm not even going to try to get into another social media account on a different machine. Space facts with Gothic. Mars's moon, Phobos, can do a full cycle around the planet Mars within one sol. Within one Mars day. Yep, there's your space fact. That's what I get for listening to The Martian 200 times. Right, I'm in game room 1. Justin's not here yet. He was playing some action hero shooter game or something, so we'll give him his time, and then also Zeno will be on the call because he is casting the game today. So if you want to see my preview and Justin's preview with somebody else commentating over that, you can go and find Zeno TV, and he will be doing a cast of both POVs of the players. I hear in space no one can hear you scream. Care to comment? Are they just not screaming loud enough? Because I think if you scream loud enough, you'll produce so much energy, you'll produce photons, and those photons will go through the vacuum of space as waves instead of particles. Just saying. You know, haters be hating, but, you know, really loud noise is just high energy, you know. Right. I also have, I'm not going to show you the other side of this, but I have a little note card for myself in case it becomes important during the PvP, because I actually did some homework for once in my life. And I've got all the mods installed. So I think we're good. I'll stay on just chatting until we're ready for the game, I suppose, but yeah, so much going on. Like, this weekend just passed, so I moved home, as many of you probably know, recently, and over Saturday night, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, I was back home because I have to go report into my office once a quarter. And so Tuesday was that day, so I went for the weekend, and I missed out on like a whole Sunday of recording, which I haven't done in a long time. But I'll be grateful to get back to it this weekend. There's so many games to play. So many games. So many games to play. And yet, my brain just wants to play like the same 6 over and over and over again. All right, Justin's in the room. Hello, Justin. Give me 1 second, Justin. I can't hear you, but I think I know why, and I need technical support. Justin, if you would like to try speaking to me again, I might be able to hear you now.
Hello, hello?
Yes, I can hear you now. Lovely.
Ah, sweet. Hey, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. A little sleepy, but I'm ready to do some math.
I heard you operating on about 3 hours.
Yeah, it was a very short night last night. Well, sleeping. Very long night otherwise. Yeah, I figure I'm going to play a little Balatro and then take a little nap.
Ah, gotta love a nap.
Yeah.
I assume we're waiting on our commissioner today.
Yeah, I think this is the first streamed match I'm doing.
Yeah, mine as well. Zeno streamed my week 1 match, because he streamed all the week 1 matches.
Yeah.
I think, like less his own one, which might have been you. In week 1, if you were up against Zeno in week 1, obviously he can't stream his own match. But this is the first one I'm doing with the new heads-up display for viewers, so...
Yeah, I've not, so I wasn't aware of an overlay. Is there something I need to be setting up?
If you have in the multiplayer install channel, there is 4 mods, I think. And so if you have those 4 mods, you're set.
Overlay one.
In my mods on Balatro itself, it's called Major League Overlay by Phantom.
I certainly don't have that. I've got Joker display and multiplayer. That's it. Let me grab that.
Yeah, so at the very top of the multiplayer install page, there is Major League Overlay.zip. That'll download the file directly to you, and then just throw that in your mods folder, and you should be golden.
Cool. That's gotta swap over my Discord. I feel like I'm one of it's a dying breed of 2 PC streamers. But I'm on the 2 PC.
Oh yeah.
That always complicates things a little bit.
Over on my machine, my machine has this strange hiccup where it will just kick me from servers and then I can't reconnect, so we lose the games. But so far, it's never happened while using my partner's computer, so rather than being up on my fancy 4-monitor setup, I'm down on her slightly less fancy 2-monitor setup. So it's all on one machine, but I don't have all of the retail space of the monitors that I enjoy to have Discord over here, and my stream over there, and the Twitch stream over here, and all the other stuff that goes on.
Oh, jeez. All right, So... I'm hoping the Video Ninja doesn't interact at all with the mod. I don't imagine it would.
Zeno is now in the room. He hasn't unmuted himself yet, but he's here, so you might be able to put any questions to him. He'll know better than I will.
Back out of the old game. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, I was not aware of any of the overlay stuff. I apologize, but I'm working on it.
Oh no,
My bad, Justin. I thought we had already done a game with you doing it.
I think I just missed it completely. Let's see.
To be fair, I had to go and download it today because my last cast match was on the old heads-up display with Nito, so that's why I had to go double check after Ruffle had issues in one of his games. I was like, I better double check.
All right, I've got the mod now. Let's see. For video, do you want just my camera or like the whole stream?
So you can share. I mean, it's meant to show the game. So if you want to do your whole stream, that works. If you want to just do the scene that's just Balatro, that works. We've had some people, if your computer's like not, beef on the beefier side, just even go with the share screen method over the virtual camera. It's whatever way to get the Balatro on the screen.
Okay, cool.
I also forgot to sign into the extra link for the display.
Do you need the microphone on video as well?
We do not need the microphone.
Okay.
Because I'll just be in the Discord with you two, and I'll unmute you, or I'll basically when you unmute to talk to each other in the PvPs when we would listen, so it works out perfectly.
Cool. All right, I should be in the video. Everything should be shared.
I'm looking at share your camera or share your screen. Is it just share my screen because I'm not sharing a webcam specifically? Or share camera and do it that way?
If you're going to share via the OBS virtual camera, you do camera. Or if you want to do the screen, you can.
All right, cool. That should be good.
Yeah, yours looks good, Justin.
Excellent.
Mine is waiting for camera to load. Problem with camera. Is that because I'm not using the OBS virtual camera?
Yeah,
It is
you have
probably
to start
that,
it
yeah.
on OBS.
Oh, start virtual camera. Okay, interesting. Let me get out of this website and re-click the full link. Problem with camera, but I am sharing virtual camera, so I don't know what's going on with that.
I think video can just be fickle with it. It might just need like a refresh now that it is shared.
Let me close out Video Ninja and MLB Player and start from scratch on the link.
Thank you, Gothic. If that doesn't work, we could do just sharing the screen instead. Or, worst case, I can pull from your stream. That also.
Oh, it would probably help if I changed allow camera to use microphone, allow to use camera, microphone, OBS virtual camera, wouldn't it?
That's always a core one for our privacy, yeah. Or privacy, as you would say.
Okay, it's got a static image of me sat in the dark. I don't know what that's about.
If you click the settings on your virtual camera, the little wheel, it has, you can do output type, and it may be outputting a very specific source instead of the program, or you can make it just a Balatro scene.
Yeah, if you said output type to just program default, it'll just send like your whole OBS over.
Right. It's still just a static image of me. Ah, got it. I believe.
Looks good. All
Chat,
right.
thank you so much for keeping up with our tech settings. So I can leave that window alone now. Just
Yeah, you're perfect. All ready to go.
Awesome.
Oh, okay. One thing is, if you want to click the little, not on the Video Ninja tab, but the other tab, if you click the little eyeball at the top to hide your preview, it'll take up less CPU usage.
Cool.
Just to have less, things going on in your web tabs. It helps a lot.
the eyeballs at number of outbound streams.
No, the on the MLB player tab.
I just have Video Ninja. Oh, I have done this.
Yes.
Yeah. Once you
Preview.
have you're good.
All right, I've got I. No, that's good. Yep. I was like, I with slash through it will be the non-working one, but then it just started playing myself to me, and that is not what I need in life.
Right. I think we're all good. So yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just going to bump Justin up to 200% volume because chat would like him louder.
No problem. I am a little like, I could feel that I'm talking quietly today.
Just a gentle, subdued Justin.
Yeah.
Zeno, can you still hear us? And if you can, would you like to do the coin flip as commissioner?
Ooh.
Never thought about doing that. Sure.
Since it was my suggestion to let Zeno do it, I will let Justin make the call.
Sure. I'll call heads.
Okay. I'm gonna get an actual coin.
Ah. Brick and mortar stuff out here.
Yeah. An analog coin.
It's better than those digital coins, isn't it? Those cryptocurrencies. Just so you know, Justin, I've won 3 coin tosses in a row.
Oh wow. I think I may have won 1 coin toss.
I found the coin.
The 1973 silver $50 from New Mexico. I don't know.
It is tails, and it actually is a 1999. I don't know who this person is. Yeah, I don't know what state that is.
So I'm 4 for 4 on coin tosses.
4 for 4.
Excellent. Justin, would you like to host or would you like me to host?
If you could host.
Sure.
Just because I haven't hosted one yet. So. Just to make sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
Let me give you the code. I'll put it in the room chat.
Okay, got it. Hit play, join lobby, and paste.
And then I'm just going to double check my mute unmute button is working. It is.
Wonderful.
All right. In that case, I get to pick first. I am going to pick Plasma Deck.
Plasma deck. Now, which is the plasma deck again? Is that the...
That is the balancing of chips and malt when scoring.
Ooh. I haven't done that one yet.
I might have done some homework to deduce that you hadn't done that one yet.
And maybe we could just rock that default stake.
Yeah, the white steak it is.
Yeah. All right, I'm
Okay.
good to go when you are.
I believe I am good to go as well. So, you need to ready up.
Oh, that's all right.
And then I will see you in the round 6 PvP round. Or the anti-6.
See you there.
All right. Good luck. Okay. No!
I got an oops, the game crashed.
I also got an oops, the game crashed.
Well, that's a new one.
I'd never seen this before.
What mod
It
broke?
scared me just because I was like, I've never seen a blue screen like this before, and I realized it wasn't the computer.
I've seen these crashes before. If you tap R on your keyboard, it will restart the game, but that won't help us in necessarily getting to where we want to be for starting a new round. The only thing I've done differently since I last played PvP was download the casting mod and add that. But everything else is exactly the same.
Let me, if you can click mods, Justin, those all look good. 2.13c, 1.842, 1.4, 2.13. That's really weird. I don't see anything that would be leading to that. The crash was
just give it a second shot. See if maybe it just won't happen again.
I mean, we can certainly try.
But if it does, you can just remove the overlay mod and I'll just go old school.
Okay.
That's the first time that's happened.
I wonder if it was me pressing go that did it, and then it happened on both sides, or something else. Uncertain. Because I would expect mine to crash, and I'd expect you to just be booted out, rather than both of us seeing the same crash screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, you got a fresh run code.
Thank you, thank you. So where my chat says, that's a draw, you're 09-1 now. Okay.
Alright, plasma deck, white stake, and we'll just all stay on the call for this bit this time and see what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
3, 2, 1, click the button. Crash.
Damn, yeah.
Alright, well, I guess we'll remove the overlay.
Do you want us to do that in the files or just turn it off in the mods menu?
I would just remove it from the files. I'm not going to share your guys' screens, so you can do what you
Turn off the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's go back to just chatting as we do more tech support.
Alright, I've deleted the mod. Firing the game back up.
I'm going to spend 3 days finding the mod folder on my partner's machine. Because I keep a local hyperlink to it in my file trees on my machine, but this is find it on my partner's machine with her username and all the other changes in disorganization.
If you're in Balatro and hit the list of activated mods button.
Oh yeah, it does do that, doesn't it?
Right to it. Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm there now. So I'm deleting Major League Overlay. Yeah?
Yep. Yeah, I just set mine right to the recycling bin. And then you gotta restart Balatro.
Okay, yeah. What a jolly hoot we're having.
Sorry, it's all smooth sailing from here.
My chat is telling me that there is a game called Tech Support Error Unknown. Maybe that'll be the next season of Major League Balatro. Major League Competitive Tech Support. Alright, Balatro is open again. My 2 mods now are good.
Cool.
Back to that screen. Play, create a lobby, Major League, create. Oh, I got a polychrome ace. You're so screwed. Where's Discord? Chat, I'm very sorry that the whole of Balatro disappears every time I click away to the other screen, but once we're set, it should be fine.
Alright, I am in there.
Alright, plasma white stake. Zeno, are we still good in the PvP display room? Is he gone?
Oh, I had you turn that all off. You can turn it all off because...
No, because we're not using it anymore, are we? We can kill those tabs and stuff. Yep. Leave that. Close that. Save my CPU. Okay.
All right, excellent.
Is everybody ready?
I'm good to go.
I'm good to go as well. Promptly at 8:19 p.m. British Summer Time. Let's go.
Excellent. I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Yep, good luck. Chat, we're playing Balatro. It only took us 20 minutes. We play these. Now I've got to get comfortable, got to remember what's going on in my brain. A good 2-pair is 700 points. So this should be fine. I mean, we can really, really look if we want to for a better one. Or that full house will do. How you doing, chat? It's weird. I was so calm and collected through the tech support, and now I'm like, oh, we're playing games now. Interesting stuff. I'll do this. And then I'm not going to buy the buffoon pack. I'm just going to mainline raw score until we get to PvP, I think. Because then I can just get more interest. So, 900. I can do with 2 pairs, aces and queens. Or a small flush is 1200 points. So, this is plenty. Do I want to get my magician spent now, though? And do I want to put it on hearts instead? Alright, 1089. Oh, hello, Midas Mask. Alright, well that's happening, for sure. So now I'm less inclined to worry about winning in one hand for interest when I want to make as many cards as possible into golden face cards. It's a shame that 2 of these are debuffed, but I guess we can look for a queen or something. That also works, so let's play this. Get the jack. We'll do this for this jack. I mean, if there's a whole competitive scene for XL and stuff, so I can imagine a world where there's competitive tech support. Right, we're doing well here. I don't need to be so precious about the money now, but I would still like to get good interest going. This is worth it on white stake, I think. We need 1600 points. I could do this as well. I'm getting very greedy if we do. This is 2 for $6 if I don't have to discard. This is just $25 thereafter. I'm going to play. Full house. Queens full of 9s is 2100. 8s full of 3s. Probably won't be quite that much, but I'm holding these 2 cards anyway, so I won't be so mad if we win in one. Nope, there's 1300. Then we can play high card here to get that into gold. We need 167 ships. I could play the straight if I had to, but I want to get the score out of these 3 cards. So let's play ace high. 64 points. What would a pair of jacks be? Oh god. 10, 20, 30. We're on the timer already. 10, 20, 30. 30, 32, 16 square. This got to be enough, hasn't it? Yeah. Give me my money. Give me even more money. I will take that just for the PvP bit. Let's do... we need to play this king, so let's play this king. And show me 2 clubs. Oh god. 2,400 points is so many more points than I want it to be right now. I also forgot that this 10 mult is worth nothing to me on Plasma. Because of course it's not. Okay, we got $47, which is humongous. Give me a 10 of hearts. Show me a planet I can work with. Full houses. 14 seconds. 10, 9, that's good. Alright, we're gone. Hello. You really had me under that pressure early.
I was saying I think timer pressure might be one of my only one of my only edges.
I've got no idea what I'm doing to even contemplate scoring points right now.
I don't have a whole lot happening yet. I should have probably looked for something a little higher I could have done. I'll tell you right now, I'm certainly not going to beat that. That's okay. I get that sweet, delicious bonus money.
Enjoy your bonus money.
Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit.
I'll see you in a tiny while. Okay. That went great. We are super rich. How many face cards we got left? 1, 2, 3, 1 queen. So Midas is not going to be long for this world. Paintbrush is huge for those gold cards that we want to keep scoring. I would like to find a little more in the way of scoring though, because our chips are not high. And yet, am I going to keep going after more money? I might go after more money. This is like, I'm going to do this. If we can get some X-Malt, this will be like more helpful. We're doing this right now, $29. I don't need credit card. I just don't. But I sell it for 2. And then what do I buy? Well, I sell it for 2. Roll once. Find Seeing Double, which is not worth that much to me on Plasma. Neither is Loyalty Card, really, which is kind of a relief because I don't want to do the Loyalty Card minigame. I'm going to take Seeing Double because 2 Midas Mask plays will give us $25 again. And if we can play stuff like this, then it might get us to where I want to be for some more score. 1,800 points. Then we can do that. This will be about another 1,800 points, give or take. And then high card a few times. It's not a club. We're fine. Look at all that money we just printed. There's a photograph. So, you're gone. You're done. You're spent. You're in. I'll do this. That's nice for this when going on. Don't know what hand I should be looking towards. Maybe 4 of a kind would be better. Let's open this as well. Am I going to take a glass 7 of all things? Probably not. No. Roll once. Smiley face is actually really, really, really good on plasma. So, let's ditch this. Ditch this for now. Ditch this for now. I'm gonna ditch this and take this. We are under the timer already once again. We still have delayed gratification. So, I would love to see what just a high card face card makes us right now. I'd also like to have more face cards in hand for that. I should have put the club front. Let's do King High. No, let's do the Jack High club with all of this and see what happens. That needs to be on the left-hand side of Joker. That was the big blind. We've got shopping to do. Not you. Probably not you. We just used a devil to make a gold card, so I don't mind overriding that. Let's open this. 2-card choice. Hello. Easiest 2-card. This is a 10 holographic card, but easiest choice ever. Would I rather be on spades than clubs? Yes. I mean, I've got more clubs, but we could always do this as well. Bull is also interesting. Like 76 chips ain't nothing. And we probably have more money than Justin. So, do I ditch the clubs? We've got more of them, but I can hold more and play the other stuff. No, I'm not going to do it. 2 pair, more of 4 of a kind. And we'll get out of here.
Hello, hello.
Hello, the Flash. You got there so fast again.
Just going speedy style with it.
Yeah, things keep changing and I have to figure out what I'm doing about the things that change.
Okay.
I guess I'm going to start here. Oh, that's got bigger.
That'll probably be as big as it gets. We'll see.
All right, I'm technically 70 points ahead of you, so you have to go first.
All right, I've sent it. That's.
I can.
You got 2 hands left, though.
I can consider it sent, can I?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Let's do this. I didn't find the thing I wanted to find, which is a damn shame. Let's do this. And then that.
Oof, close.
All right. I'll see you shortly.
See you soon.
Okay. Everything's going great. Cartomancer is a card. For sure. The Wild Queen of Hearts is actually quite interesting in this situation. If I could make some of these faces into spades, I'd be so okay with that. Well, more glass 10s is certainly something. Or we could Emperor, try and find 2 other cards that aren't these and get more into spades. It feels weird not just making more glass, though. Even though it's not a face card yet. If we get a strength card, that would be very big on 10s. So I think we do this. That's spade options. It's not great spade options, but it's a spade option. Even though we're just taking away from the clubs. It's that or Emperor. I'm going to do this, right? Then I'm going to sell this. Keep the spades because we have the polychrome Queen of Spades. Sell this one. Buy this. Buy this to reroll the shop or restock the shop. Take that, roll that, skip over those, go next round, finally get into the small blind. A 5 and a 2 can go. 10 and an 8 can have multiplier put on them. Oh, I should have held that while I discarded this. Well, a lovers is fine. Let's keep the 3 8s. We could just play quads. Like, it's weird, but it's fine. We did level up 4 of a kind twice already. There's 8,000 points. That's okay. Get rid of this, and this. Play ace high, look for more gold cards in hand. 300 points. This is steel. But it's already a spade, so I don't need to make it wild. So let's play this and see how good it goes. Our high card is not a very high card, but 13,000 points for that is nice. All right, $49, a blackboard I'm not that interested in. More money or 2 tarot cards? Great question. Let's take a Queen of Diamonds. We'll make that into a wild instead of gold. Always punished. Never punished. Timer's not gone yet. Skip. No, no, no. No, no, no. Definitely not. No. +7 mult on scored clubs does not really help me. I will Pluto. That's nice. This is clubs again. This is clubs again. I will 4 of a kind because I have a few times. Big blind. Still not under timer yet. Another hanged man. Let's play trip 3s. 20 malt, 20 malt. No money, though. 5,000 points. 2 4s can probably go comfortably. We've got 3 of them already, so down to 1 of those. A couple wild queens. We could play a pair of wild queens. But we could also discard for looking for more gold cards. Do not find them. So wild, obviously still get the raffle bonus. The raffle's also foil now, which is 25 squared, more points. Time is on, but we've got 3 minutes to do our shopping. Arrowhead with raffle might be a reason to get rid of Cartomancer right now. And we'll check these for anything incredible. Lucille Ace. Probably not. Another Jack, but it's in hearts. Probably not. No. Do we open the other one? Sure. I will take a purple seal. And we could do a stone card. That will just be chips in whatever we're scoring. Roll once. Oops, does not help us with any of this. Steel is 1.2. Has he lost a life anywhere? No. Aloha.
Oh, hello again. I wish
Happy
I could say
Friday.
things got much better. But
Did they get a little better?
a touch.
A
Maybe
touch.
better.
A touch better is sometimes all you need.
Yeah. I do feel like my deck hates me a little bit.
I'm sure it doesn't hate you. Hate is such a strong word.
It is, it is.
That's a bigger score for sure.
Definitely got a little bigger on that one.
Alright, I'm uncertain how this goes, but we'll find out. Alright, quite spicy.
That is quite spicy. I don't know if I'm... Well... Yeah, I don't think I'll be catching up to that one. So there's the small chance. Nah, not quite. Not quite.
Alright. Good luck in your last few shops.
See you soon. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Oh, the grabber is amazing. Let's do this first. I need to make more spades, like quite urgently. Choose one. Spade, spade. I could make you a spade, but I'll make another spade. Let's do... I mean, the ace is worth the most chips, right? And then we'll grab this. Could have bought it after, but I've bought it now. Let's do this as well. And you know what? I'll be greedy. This. I don't think I need $25 more. So we know if we play the right hand, we score enough points to get past the blinds. That's not where our concerns lie now, which is lovely, of course. I just want to find gold cards in their hundreds. Oh, I can play a flush house. That's interesting for sure. And you know what? I can do it using mostly not my interesting spade cards. So at the cost of not holding one gold card, we can see how this goes, or even this goes. So flush house with queen in the front spot. Get an idea of what this hand scores. $362,000 is a nice spot to be in. No. 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 That Mega Spectral is interesting, but I don't know. Take more money. Yeah, sure. Come on, Cryptid. Nope. I have one spade face card here, so I could sigil, but I think the better. Oh, I got two things to play. I'm not getting rid of any of this stuff for Ankh Hex, so I could sigil. I'm definitely doing this. That's the bad one. We wanted foil, damn it, or polychrome, not that one specifically. I'm not going to sigil. It's not worth it. He's on the timer already. Where are we? Is that blueprint? I think I just saw blueprint. I did just see blueprint. What are we getting rid of? Great question. I honestly don't know what is the play here for what to get rid of. Maybe we just get rid of Scary Face and take blueprint and roll once more and level up our flush house. And then we go to our big blind. What do I even do on the right hand side of my screen here? It's a great question. I would love to see a lucky card. I think it's got to be this for that. That's 32x. That's 8x twice. Let's get rid of these then. See if I just find... let's play that then. Yeah, play that for sure. Money. Money. Alright, that's $40. No sweat. And then this. How does that go? Pretty well. Pretty well. Smiley Face is interesting because then I don't have to do Wrathful, but that's already foil, so I could hypothetically, right, take the bonfire, campfire, whatever it's called, and spend $68 just making a humongous campfire for one big last PvP when he's on 1 life. Is that a ludicrous idea? We got rid of this. I'd have to replace it with that, and then I'd need an open slot, so it'd just be consumables. Maybe not then. Check here. A polychrome wild card or a glass king. That's a tough choice. I will take the Glass King. None of that. I'll take a level in 4 of a kind, sure. Oh, hello. Alright, we're just going to let the timer go out on this one. Like, it's not worth me rushing this in 10 seconds. Because the first timer goes out is free. So, which way do I do this? Which way do I do this? Great question. This is getting 450 points. Is this out? For this? Is this out? For this? And we take one of those, and we take one of those. Hello.
All right. Hello, hello.
I knew I was not getting past that timer, so I embraced it.
That's fair, that's fair. I'm going to hope that I could drag myself out of this one.
Well, that, like, the shop I was looking at when I was debating whether I was going to race through it or not was a lot of decisions to make. That's a lot of points.
It did grow a bit on that one. I hope I can keep that energy up.
That is some points for sure. Alright, I guess I'm going to send this. I have no idea how this works out because I have no idea what's going on, basically. But it's either going to be humongous or not enough, and I don't know where in between that sandwich it is, but I think it's going to be humongous now that I look at it. Oh my.
Okay. Humongous? Oh, yeah. I do believe... I don't think I'm going to be beating that with this.
I don't know why I had any doubt in myself, but...
E14 is insane.
That is a few numbers, isn't it?
You had me beat by a little bit there.
Just a smidge.
Oh, wow. You had a brainstorm and a chat and a photograph. Jesus. I didn't see any of those.
So in the... It was like the very, very, very... I think it was like the second shop. I bought Midas Mask. And then I very quickly made 11 of my 12 face cards into gold cards. And then I had the guy that gives +3 molt on spades. And so I was just eking out on high cards, getting all of the gold in the history of the universe. And then that gave me all the power to reroll.
Getting the money is nice. I did have to tank my economy when my lives got to 1. I think I tanked it a little bit when my lives got to 2.
I see you also had that polychrome Queen of Spades.
Yep.
That was... clearly my glass polychrome Queen of Spades has since broken during that hand, but... And you have the same purple seal 7 and the purple seal 3.
Yep.
Great minds.
I do love the seals, although they were not kind to me on this one. I just kept getting planet cards, felt like.
Yeah, there was like I went into a extra sized what's it called? Did we just get kicked out of the whole thing? No, we're still in the thing.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realize that would bounce you back too.
That's fine. I always worry that it's me crashing to the main menu because that's what happens when my system disconnects upstairs.
Gotcha.
I can't remember the point I was going to say, and it doesn't matter. Right.
It's all good.
Your choice for first pick, sir.
Let's do the old ghost deck.
Ghost deck. All right. Let's look for a little ghost. So that is start with Hex. Spectral cards may appear in the shop.
Yep.
All right. I will take us to the mysterious realm of Orange Steak.
Orange Steak, okay.
Yeah, so you can have perishable jokers, but we won't see rental jokers.
Okay.
Because nobody likes the rental MacGuffins.
I hate those rental. They're the worst.
All right. I believe I'm ready if you are.
I'm all good to go.
All right, we'll just pretend that Zeno's ready. I never know what that boy's doing. All right, off we go. Good luck.
All right. Take care. See you soon.
We're muted. Vladimir Miov. Did I just hear Dr. Spected? What? It's not on console because it's only in...
That was a soundboard Gothic. I can see your confused face.
Okay, thanks.
That might go next for things are good from broadcast.
Okay, yeah. I was baffled. No, it's not on console. It's only in playtest at the moment, so it's not even released as a full game. So I have no idea if they intend or hope to do a console release, but right now it is just a playtest online on Steam. So it's not even a fully fledged game yet, so I couldn't begin to tell you if it will come to consoles or not. Well, isn't that interesting? Obviously we do that, or we do this as well before we forget and buy some other really good Joker. And we are off. Right, we've got the spades, so we might as well hunt more down. I really struggle with getting Plasma deck going. I absolutely love seeing good players absolutely kill it. So here's the thing with Plasma. On White Stake, you can just do the big chip thing and it's great fun. On Gold Stake, you might quite, unless you can find really good scaling jokers like an absurd runner or an absurd Wii Joker. That was my memory dance. Unless you can find absurd one of those, you need to pivot into some kind of X-Malt strategy really on Gold Stake. So that's the rub. Discard 2 random cards after playing. I hate that. I hate that so much. Thank you for the heart. Really, really needed the heart. I have no idea what this hand scores. I wasn't paying attention to the last one. Okay, we're fine. $18. That hand scored 900. The blind is 1,000. Delayed gratification for money is a little greedy. We are a game ahead. A wise Zeno once told me that if you can find hermits by opening early packs, your world will change. And what do you know? We found hermits from opening early packs. In which case, well, we didn't get any stronger yet, is my fear. I mean, we can make a flush on demand, I guess. I'd rather not do hearts for my flush on demand. But I could try and look towards a flush house, which would give us huge photograph implications. King, queen, queen, 10, 10, 10. I used a discard, you doofus. Can I please have a 9 or a king? Apparently not. I'm going to keep the ace as just an... Actually, I don't. If I can make 3 clubs here, I'm going to be fine with the clubs I can make. But I'm losing out on so much value. Okay, well, leave the heart. We're making clubs. So do this. Then we go to 14x on our mult. Double that and 1.5x it. Then use that now. Sell that. Sell that. Get that. +2 hand size is good for flush house hunting. Are we on the big blind or PvP? Big blind. I'll do this. We already got grabber, right? So we are not using our discards yet. What other card do we make more of? Kings and 9s, but it's very thin that we actually do make a flush house on that. Very thin. So maybe we just take the flush we have right here. Do we have a straight? We don't have a straight. We don't have a flush. We don't have anything. Oh god, we might have to use our discards. That's a damn shame. Like, what could we play? We could play 2 pair. If we play 2 pair, timer's on. If we play 2 pair, king, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 chips. 2, 4, 60 chips times 2, double it to 4, 1.5 it to 6. 50 times 6 is 300. That does not get us there. So we need probably at least a full house, but we've spent a king and a jack already, I think. Oh, this is just trash, isn't it? I do not like this circumstance. Hope this is enough. Yeah. I don't think the 2 pair was going to be, but maybe this is a bad thing to have here. Yeah, -1 hand each round is not worth it right now, I think. We are in PvP. How much money do I want to spend on this PvP specifically? That's a great question. We take a glass face card every time. And I'll do this. That's incredible. We'll do this on 19. Buy both of these. Reroll for free. Incantation I don't love. Do we take clearance sale now? I think so. And then do I roll one more? Probably not. We've got photograph, so let's do this. Do I do flushes? Do we do flushes? We can't do flush house. Yeah, it's the highest thing here that's not straight, so. Hello, hello.
All right. Hello. I have good news for you, which is that I lost a life by 24 chips.
Oh my goodness. That is rough.
I hate to see it. You hate to see it.
I do hate to see it. That is too close to, like, be fun.
Yeah.
I have to, like, entirely reframe what's going on right now because Plasma was so not that long ago.
Yeah, it feels like a completely different game now. I should have moved for that. All right.
GG's.
See you in the next one.
I'll see you then. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. We made more clubs, though. We did make more clubs. All stuff in the shop is 50% off. It's probably something we invest in a minute. Am I going to do this? We get 1 free reroll. Must remember that. Spades. We've got 11 spades. It's good for this situation, basically, because we can go spade, 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 plus 12. Face card spade to double that 12. So I will do that. I will take my free reroll. Oh, smiley face. It's Eternal, which is a little rough, but we don't have, like, huge economy gains right now anyway. 2 more rounds, this is going to be at 12. 1.5x. Oh, this will be at 8. 1.5x is, yeah, it'll be 12. That's what my brain was probably doing. Do I want a smiley face? We did just play 5 of a kind kings with a glass king. This isn't going to be around forever anyway. And he's on 2 now? Yeah, he's on 2. Alright, we'll try and win this fast. Blinds. Small blind. Right. We can't play the heart flush. Really, I should dig through more cards to look for faces and spade cards. That's certainly some face cards. I don't want to play this glass king if it can be helped. We've got 3 spades. Ace high. Kings and 7s. Did we level up a flush today? We did. I think I'm worrying about delayed gratification too much. But here's the thing, right? So we go 3, 6, 9, 12, 5, 17, plus 6 is 23. Double 23 is 46. 1.5x that is 69. Times 50. 10 times 50 is 500. 6 times 50 is that. We are golden. And we get our $7. Big blind next. Yes, I want to take liquidation. So worth it. I'll take this for $3 though, first. Chance to make more spades. Let's do a king and these 2 9s. That puts us at 2 kings, 2 9s. So we can't do a flush house with the king of clubs anymore, which is kind of unideal. But here we are. Give me that for PvP. Are we on big blind? We are on big blind. I'll take that after the big blind. Almost certainly. You know what? Don't use it for the PvP. Just use... I want the spade. I want a face card other than a spade face card. This is just an unpleasant situation. It's our last time worrying about delayed gratification. It's another spade face card, miraculously. I can do this. I don't love this, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I regret that immediately. How many spades have we got left? 9? We did not find more of them. There's the king. Sell delayed gratification for $1. Plus 15 on spades. I hope this is enough points. I think the last one was like 6,000, so this should be fine, but I'm just full of doubt today. Yeah, who thought we'd have to do math in a game with numbers in? $7 off of this. I'll use it now, because it's only going to be worth less when I buy this. Because it takes down your other money. Riff Raff. Probably not worth. It's a terrible time for death. Let's take... What, is this a King of Diamonds? Diamonds are the thing we have the least of. We have 2 9 of spades. Am I going to lose the clock here? I guess not. I don't think we win right now. But I don't think I'm going to make any kind of super mega progress in the next roll.
Hello.
Hello. Your clock pressure really is something.
It's about the only thing I have.
You're doing it well. I'm here, I'm doing math, I'm debating myself, and then I'm like, oh, I got 24 seconds.
You know, I'm gonna go fishing to hopefully make this better.
Yeah. Sometimes fish is what the doctor ordered.
They're just not biting, these fish.
No.
I wish they were.
Gotta try different bait.
Yeah. God.
Something shiny, perhaps.
I think even if I found the thing I'm looking for, I don't know if it would do a lot for me.
Well, I'm gonna hold out here with what I'm holding. Oh!
All right, well, we'll see.
I think I get another 6 off of this. Yeah.
Ah. All right.
All right. Good luck, good luck.
I'll see you in the next one. I'll try not to lose my final life to a blind.
Do your best, sir. Okay. A $5 wasteful is like, you know, it's so good. Planet X, we have 6 kings. I kind of forgot we were doing that at all. But for $1, I'll do it. We absolutely not. Grab that. For 5, take the free roll. Take the $1 planet. I'll open that for $2. All right. I'd love more 5 of a kind. Do I want some odd Todd in my life? I think I do. Just for, like, insurance, you know? I twitched and hit rank instead of discard, and I was like, what did I just click? My mouse was not where I wanted it to be in that exact moment, and it was terrifying. Oh yes, something is happening with my mouse. It just went all over the shop. All right, we're gonna click very deliberately here.
All right, I hate to say I'm definitely going to lose my last life. It's 100% going to happen.
Oh no!
I never found any jokers worth anything, and I held on to my economy probably a little too long. Yeah, that's definitely going to do it.
If this is a troll, it's the greatest troll of all time.
Unless I mathed wrong, which I didn't. I was off by 100.
Ah.
Off by 100. Yeah, I didn't have really any jokers worth of damn, it felt like, aside from that photograph that we both definitely started with.
Yeah, that was the very easy, simple play. Obviously, Chaos has been just here for effectively economy. I did get both of the discount vouchers.
Oh, yeah, I did not get any vouchers, I don't think.
So I was on $1.
I died with so much money because I had a big egg.
Oh, right.
And I sold it. I got a tarot card for a free joker, and it was a freaking astronomer.
Ah, that's not
So
what you need in that moment.
Did not help me get through that last one. And my 8-ball never hit once. But so it goes.
Yeah, I don't know why anybody would think that 8-ball is really good, Commissioner.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's listening to us right now, but he loves it.
At least one person in chat got excited off of the 8-ball.
There is a contingent of 8-ball stands.
People love that 8-ball.
Right, let me just sip my beverage and take stock of things. So, I don't know if you've seen the middle of our table with regards to points and stuff.
No, I haven't. I have not.
So there are either 2 or 3 other players sitting on 8 points. And if I can get the full 4, I join them in the middle bit of the table. So I do have to be extra ruthless in attempting to get this last point and take us back to Plasma.
That's fair, that's fair. Where are the results? The only scores I saw were week 1.
If you do mlbalatro.com, I think.
The website.
Yeah, so you can order it by the weeks, and there's the full, mlbalatro.com. You'll see the whole table there for both sides of the division, how many games played, how many games won, how many points scored.
I see.
So there's like a contingent in the middle there that are on 8 points. And having won 1, lost 2, I need to like really battle to get every point I can to hope that if it comes down to single points, I'll be there in contention of playoffs.
That little edge up.
Yeah. Otherwise, I pick something more interesting and rather than doing the same thing twice. But my hands are tied by the league composition at the moment.
So we're going with Plasma again, you said?
Yeah, so that's my choice. You get to pick Stake again.
Cool. We'll hit White Stake.
Yep.
Keep it nice and simple.
Nice and chill.
Yep.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. We got 3 points. We got an E14 score. I've got a numb butt. Right. Any strong 2-pair does it here. We could look for either 2-pair or a 10. Is Queens and 6s enough? Queens and 6s is 729 points. So it is enough. We can't have calculators, but nobody said anything about index cards. We're definitely buying this. Next one is 900 points, which we can do with a strong 2-pair. If I open the pack, I get a joker, but I lose out on interest, and there'll be other jokers. So I'm going to stick with my original game plan from round 1, and just really, really maintain my economy in these early stages when I know I can win in single hands. So jacks and aces would be 10-24. I think anything 9s and up would be fine. Jacks and 10s. Aces and 10s is 10-24. This will be like 988 or something. 961. Okay, we're fine. Give me my dollars. Cartomancer, we take. Let's do the Arcana pack first. If we can double our $11, it's absolutely massive. We can't, but we can double Fool. Or rather, we can double Death, is what I meant to say there. Do we just make a bunch of kings? In hopes of then playing 5 of a kind in a minute? So obviously this hurts our economy, but gets us where we're going. That's really nice. Let's just look for other kings. This is not really nice because it's a plasma deck, but hey. Wow, that is unideal. The mouse is really, really twitching. Makes me nervous. Leicestershire. I originate from Bristol, me babber. That's where I be from. My little Bristolian self. Right, what does a full house get us here? Aces full of 7s is 1800. The 4 malt here makes up for these to be kings full of 7s, so this does win. We're out of Arcana, but we're going to get more Arcana, and that's great. Wasteful is quite big. Where are we now? We're in small blind, so we'll be there for 2 more rounds. Do I Arcana pack? Yes, because it's not going to take us under 10. Another death makes another king. The next blind is 1600. We can almost certainly do that. Let's take our 2 interest. A chariot card is lovely. Right, there's one of our kings. There's a couple more. There's another one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make that into that. We're going to make that into one of those. And then we're going to play this full house. It's too much in malt rather than chips right now, but we're also just deck fixing into kings, which is certainly something. I'm not taking a cola. Big blind? Big blind? Yes. $3 plus 4 is 7. 7 takes us to 25. That takes us down to 15. We definitely want this, whether I open this Arcana pack or not. I'm not going to. I'm going to take this. That is a sun card. That is interesting. We could just make a bunch of Kings of Hearts. We could make a flush house right now. Let's not, though. We can make flush 5 right now. Let's not, though, yet. I forgot about the extra money we get for hands left over, so there is that too. Does this show me flames? It does! I love it when it shows me flames. Right. $28. I will take a strength card. That is 2 queens I can make into kings. And then, is this big blind? He's ready for PvP. We're on the timer. I will take this. Basically, our goal in this round is to play 5 of a kind and 4 of a kind of kings. And that's basically all we can do. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Have you got many jokers?
Absolutely not. I don't have a single joker that really does anything.
I'm right there with you.
At least nothing of importance, really.
No, it's very mundane right now. And the deck is not being my friend.
It's also being quite rude to me, I feel like. Oh, I'm a fool.
You are no fool, sir.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're just sleepy. That's a good hand.
I think that hand was my only hope.
You got me.
Oh. We'll see you soon.
I'll see you soon. Alright, that deck was being a dick, but this shop, great looking shop, and we have more money than him, because we lost, so that's nice. We're obviously just taking most of this. This will be here for a while. This we have to pick up right now. This we probably pick up right now as well. We get $3 back on interest. Can I win the blind is a great question. 4,000 points. We can probably beat the blind. Magician, lovely. Hold spades. Yeet everything else. Feel weird about saying yeet in 2025. Do I want to play kings or do I want to play spades? Well, right now, we have the option of doing both. Alright, I guess I'm going to look for a spade then instead. Now we find all the kings, obviously. Put that one on the right. Alright, that's 4,000 points. The blind was 4,000 points, which is very scary. My scoring is not keeping up, and these cards are not going to help. 6,000 or $25. If I take $25, I'm conceding the next point, almost certainly. But we could reroll through this shop a lot deeper than him if we spend all of our money to do so. Lusty in foil is better for sure. So now we are going to play the blind, make the devil, and try and buy this after. Another chariot is totally fine. Okay, let's chariot that. Devil that. And play this. Yeah. Alright, the 50 chips from the foil Lusty is like helping. He's on the timer already. We're just doing a little light shopping. We might as well open this buffoon pack. We have an open spot and we can still afford the paintbrush thereafter. Common, uncommon. Every little helps. have no idea if the position of these matters. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Some people have often accused me in the Major League Balatro community of having a fake English accent.
Oh yeah. That's messed up.
I don't know how they could possibly come to such a conclusion.
Game really not being my friend right now.
No, it's very thin right now, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is unfortunate. All right, got me on that one.
All right, GG's.
See you soon.
See you then. All right, our economy shot. But there's an egg. We could rebuild. We have the technology. We got more hearts than anything else. We've got 5 kings of hearts. Or did we just score? 17,000 against 10. That'll be all right. Another chariot card is pleasant. Do I ever play the jack just to try and get $20? Very greedy. It's like I have a 1 in 15 chance to get $20, which is, what is it, like $1.25 EV? It's more than $1 because it's more than a 1 in 15. It's more than $15 on a 1 in 15 chance. So the $1 I would get from the hand is more if I play this. But then I'd also want to play the 9 as well. But I also want to hold the queen. So it all gets very sticky. We got 20 malt, which is something. We should do steel card while we can then spawn another one in the shop. Would I buy one in the shop? Probably not right now. No money for me. We can play the heart flush. Let's do this. So I think we're at 3 lives apiece right now. Yeah, heart flush is fine. This is getting money. Gold card gave us money. This is money. We're on 3 lives apiece. I'd like to change at some point egg for an uncommon joker if we're going to stay in this realm. That's lovely. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. In which case, what do I death? Probably a steel king of hearts, right? Though I still need enough other hearts to play the flush. There you go. And this I want to keep steel, this I want to keep gold. So no target for the lovers right now. So we'll just do this and almost certainly be okay. Nothing on the timer yet. But the gold card gets us to 12, which then gets us $2 of interest. We're not doing spades as well right now. Crystal ball, don't really need it. $20. Blind is... Oh, we could get in there and hit him with a timer, but I don't need to right now. Is he struggling? No, he's alright. We're equal. We're going to get a cash injection from this when we sell it at some point. He's ready for PvP. We won the last one. Alright, with that knowledge, let's just go.
Hello.
Hey, how was your shopping?
Not wonderful. I didn't do a whole lot of it.
No?
I figure once I'm down to 2 lives is when I'll burn the economy down.
Yeah. I love it when thinking people sound like Minecraft villagers.
Yep. I catch myself doing that way too often. The villager noise.
There's a guy I collaborate with kind of over at, there's a place called thinkygames.com. They do all kind of stuff in like puzzle games and strategy games and that kind of stuff. And he does like showcases for games and let's play stuff on his own channel. And he very much has like the strongest Minecraft villager thinking noise in like all of YouTube that I've heard. And it's just fantastic.
Oh, that rocks. I love that.
Close and cozy.
Oof.
Oh,
You still got 2 hands left in there. I have faith you'll pull 5k out. Or 6k rather.
well, this won't. Oh, that was way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Incredibly close.
I was just like, maybe I'll get the 1 in 15 chance this one lucky card procs. And there I am with like 7,000 points.
God, I have so many lucky cards and they really don't want to proc.
No, they do not. I don't think there's anything that matters in the remainder of how I play, so I will just play. All right, good luck to your economy.
Thank you, you too.
See you soon. Okay, I need to stand for a second. Oh, my legs. We're outside of my usual chair. Oh, just gonna back up out of frame here. Oh. All right, we're back. We're back. If I'm late on the timer, it's because I stretched. $33 is a lovely place to be. With an egg. We could go more steel, but I'm going to go Emperor here. Temperance! Yes! We are not interested in the spades. We have 9 kings, so I will take some 4 of a kind value. We made 35,000 points recently, and our next round is 22,000. Honestly, I'm so far away from like playing like I should be on Plasma deck right now. Empress, fine. I'm going to play the lucky card. Never lucky. 3,000 points is fine. Like, I think at some point I have to kind of pivot to 5 of a kind or something, but right now there's not very much need to. Is there? He says with no idea how much this really scores. Okay, we're fine. Temperance keeps growing while we've got this egg. So economy's in a great spot. Swashbuckler on egg is like not the time for it. Let's see if we can find a purple seal or something. We cannot. 10 of spades is not what I need. We don't have what's his face. Why are there 2 10 of spades, huh? What would I even be leveling up? 4 of a kind? I don't think we've played... Yeah, we haven't played Flush House or... Oh, we played Flush 5 once. Because we have 1, 2... We have 6 red seal... Red king hearts. That's what I mean. Don't find it. We'll do Mars. And... Blind is 33,000. That'll be fine. He's on 2 lives, right? Yeah. Not the egg. Oh! It's so good. Right, let's ditch a bunch of this. I could have played the 9 in Lucky, I suppose, but I didn't. I would like to find my gold queen. But at the same time... I mean, if I'm gonna probably win right now, I can try. So temperance is on $29. Eggs on 14. That's a lot more money. Or a lot more score, rather. Scary face. I probably want it for the 150 chips. Do I? That's a great question. Well, Hierophant is chips. It's just not the stacking chips of everything else. We could make more hearts. With the 9 pair and the 4 pair, and the ace effectively pairing, flush houses become a lot easier to hypothesize. He's ready for PvP. We are also nearly there after this shopping. We'll do the flush 5 over the 4 of a kind. Yes, 50 chips versus 30, but we have a bunch of steel cards that we'd have to play if we do the 5 of a kind. Do we do 4 of a kind and play the non-heart kings? I don't know. I'll just do flush 5. It's fine. Now, do I want the scary face? I wish this was uncommon. Right, we can roll quite aggressively here. I'll take that while I'm looking at it. Oh, you're only a $17 temperance now. Alright, I'm not spending $10 on a reroll.
Hello.
Hi!
My economy is solidly in shambles.
I've just said goodbye to an egg.
That's sweet, sweet egg.
He's a good egg.
Okay. What a score.
Nice. Good work.
I did the math to make that happen. It was very intentional, of course.
You just made the clip reel for the week.
Oh, that's funny.
I'm in a sticky situation.
Had things work out a bit for me.
Yeah, it looks pretty good over there. Oh, I got a smidge lucky in something that I was aspiring to, so that's nice.
I'm trying not to get my hopes up.
Honestly,
anytime I've been like, all right, it went well, I always get blown out of the water.
I'm so out of practice on a lot of these things that, like, I have no idea if my score is going to be like 300k or 30k, and that's where my like anxiety settles in. All right, we'll see how this goes. He's having thoughts. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna see how this goes. Oh,
it went well.
It went just well enough.
Oof. All right, see you soon.
See you then. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, chat. People are saying things. On our last part of Did You Know Cauldron Edition tonight, it's important to remember that you can give a cauldron mixed food to the fairies and get another cauldron mix, including honey ones. Interesting. Some people have no idea what I just said, but hey, I'll take it. Also, I've just started watching the stream. I have no idea what's going on. Oh, hi, CI Allo. This is Major League Balatro, where we're playing Balatro PvP with one player versus another. We are up the first two games, so things are going well for us right now. We have 3 lives left. They have 1 life left, and so we just need to win 1 more PvP to make the sweep, which would be very exciting. None of this fills me with joy. The Fool has strength in it. That's good for more kings if I want them off of queens. There's 3 queens left. Let's keep our economy strong. Hermit is huge. Rip that right away. We're playing like a hearts thing, but I feel like I'm leaving some money on the table. But 2 5s means the jack doesn't do anything. Silly me. Okay, we have no steel cards in hand, which is a little scary. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I use the strength just now? Did I just use it? Or did I not buy it? Or did I not have one? I'm confused. Either way, let's do... this and see how we go. I've got no idea what my expectation for any amount of scoring at any moment is right now. 21,000. That'll be fine after we discard like a bunch. We could probably play just a heap of kings if we had to. We don't have to though. We can make that gold and then go heart, 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 heart. And do this. This will be enough points, almost certainly. Is there anything worth finding? No. I don't think so. Right. Small blind is over. We're not on timer yet. We have $53. Alright, full justice is like really nice to have, obviously. 2-pair and abstract, no. Arcanery. Let's take more steel. Roll. Oh, hello, blueprint. Right, what do we get rid of? Is a great question. Because if we get rid of Cartomancer, baseball's doing nothing, and this is rare. So I think we get rid of baseball card. And take blueprint. Or do we get rid of scary face? These are the decisions I'm not good on. Because like this is base chips, but with flushes we play like one face card anyway. But if we play 5 of a kind kings, it's going to be like a whole bunch more points. And we're currently sitting on 10 kings. Let's do this. And that. This won't get anything now, but it will later. Driver's license. 3x on driver's license is worth more than 1.5x once on uncommon jokers. And we're not doing either of those things. We're on timer already. There is a lovers. Lovers is interesting because it lets us make a heart if we absolutely, absolutely need to. I'm going to ditch one of these of things and we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to make this into that and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way we get to hold the steel queen. What do you want to copy? Great question. First face card 1.5x, 3x. It's got to be the 3x, right? Hello, Graceful Zombie. Oh, yeah. Points. That is some more points. Smiley face, we don't need it. We're on timer. This is the boss blind. Yeah, the big blind shop. We got full justice. We're going to find a glass face card in here. We're not. Basically, unless we find Hanging Chad, we're just fine. I mean, I will take a death. We don't need Cartomancer anymore. If I find something great instead of Cartomancer, I mean, if I have discards remaining, this is worth a lot to me. Hello.
Hey there.
How was your shopping trip?
Not terrible, not terrible.
I love to hear it. Nobody wants a terrible shopping trip.
Yeah, you don't want one of those.
No, never.
I don't know if it was enough, though.
Yeah, I got some, I wish I had more discards or, you know, something of that ilk.
Oof, I think it's as good as it gets for me, but it's pretty good.
Okay. In that case, what am I going to do right now is a great question. All right, I think this is me.
That's as good as I with 8 cards left in my deck, there were 3 kings left in it, and I could
Oh
not
no,
it was very frustrating.
that's rough.
Oh, good game though.
Good game, sir.
That was the best I could pull off there.
Yeah, it was tough. Kind of, I was like looking at Scary Face, and I'm like, do I commit to the chips? Do I commit to the malt?
We got a lot. I couldn't find. I wish I could have gotten more kings in my deck. I had a decent amount.
I up until the shop we just had, I had Cartomancer the whole time.
I had it for a long time.
Okay.
I had it until I think my last. I sold off most things. Just anything that had the word chips in it, I started buying.
Yeah, it's tricky because on Plasma, basically, like, chips keep you alive in the early game, but then you need to kind of scale that X-Malt number into one big number in the multiplier to make, basically, rather than having a big chips and a big malt, you want a really, really humongous malt to then square that number and just kind of ignore chips at some point.
Gotcha.
Like, I just got rid of Cartomancer for Banner. And even then, that had like 1 discard remaining on it for 30 chips, which is like nothing compared to, you imagine, the 20 malt that I had that then 1.5x's, then polychromes, then 2x's, then 3x's, then 3x's again. Like, that one number is the real big focus of the arc you want to go on late game in Plasma.
Yeah. I say we both found the license in the blueprint. That just came in the last ante, right?
Yeah, and I was like, the blueprint I got one shot earlier, I think, but I could be wrong. I don't know when I re-rolled stuff.
Oh well, GG's.
GG's, thank you for the game.
My pleasure.
I hope you get some
luck
good.
In the rest.
Thank you so much. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope your vaccination flu doesn't keep you too knocked down for too long.
Thank you. I'm hoping it is just today and tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
If it's like the others. So.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Cheers. All right. We got it. Get out of here. All right. That is 4 more points on the board, which I'm super stoked about. Graceful Zombie, the games today were good. We won our 4th coin toss in a row, and I was like very much in the mind of winning the coin toss today felt important because I knew that Justin had basically no Plasma playing experience, because he had said that in one of his earlier matches, which I was watching over the last couple of days to research where I might be able to find an edge. And so being able to win the coin toss and go to Plasma deck twice, even with we didn't win that second point, getting the first and third points in on Plasma deck was right where I wanted to be today. So very, very happy about that. Right, I'm going to come over to this screen and that screen. We're going to chat for a little bit while I get everything to sign off for the day, because unfortunately I'm not set up to stream other games from this machine at all. Let's go and raid my mate Murphy. I never get to raid Murphy because I'm never streaming on the same days as he is. I have to spell his name right though. If you don't know Murphy, he's such a good pal of mine. He's been playing Balatro with me since before the game came out. We worked together to make a music video where I changed all of the Pokemon names in the Poke Rap from like 1999 to the Joker names, and he did the sing-songy bits and I did the rappy bits, and it was a hoot. So we're gonna go raid over to Murphy over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, there's not very much I can do but say thank you ever so much for watching. I appreciate you all ever so much. If you want to go watch my other videos, there's all kinds of Balatro stuff. There's all the other roguelikes and puzzle games and all that good stuff to find. But I appreciate you all watching. We will be back Monday, 3 days from now, for game number 5. It's going to be a big one. For now, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.